West. And in northeastern Wyoming, host Mark Kaiser and son Cole hunt the big birds in true cowboy state style.
You see him? Yeah, he's right there. Just stay still.
Don't let the snow fool you. This is spring in Wyoming, and the Merriams are strutting their stuff. Mark and Cole are do-it-yourself hunting on land managed by Center of the Nation Outfitters. Mark's first, but Cole's close behind on this episode of Truck Vault's Extreme Hunts.
Truck Vault's Extreme Hunts is brought to you by Winchester Ammunition, the American legend, Smith & Wesson, safety, security, protection, and sport. Nikon, the trusted name in optics. Truck Vault, manufacturers of the world's finest secure in-vehicle storage systems.
Winters moved out of Wyoming, and thoughts turned to getting into the field.
Now, when spring is in the air, there's no place I'd rather be than outdoors. Of course, it doesn't take any season, and I want to be outdoors. There are two things, though, in spring I like to do: shed hunt and turkey hunt. And on this trip, it was time to take Cole turkey hunting in our home state of Wyoming. So we're going to head over and hook up with Guy and Shanna Howell. They run Center of the Nation Outfitters up near Colony, Wyoming. Well, we're camping, so I guess, you know, if you forget something, it's not that bad a deal. Now, needless to say, my son Cole, he's kind of got a little bit of the outdoor bug in him. He loves to be outdoors. You name it, he likes to do it. But he likes to hunt. Now, that's kind of tough in this day and age for a 10-year-old. But last year, I got the hunting bug started in him, and it was all about turkeys. Cole got his hunter safety out of the way and got his license in his pocket. All right, bud, you ready to go turkey hunting?
Yeah, let's go get us a turkey.
I'm with you. Let's go. Think they're going to be gobbling good in the morning?
I hope they are,
Why?
because we won't be able to find them if they're not.
Well, I brought the binocular for that. If they're not gobbling, we'll see them in the binocular. All right, now for the long drive over to northeast Wyoming. Here we come. Now, it just so happened that Guy was going to be out of town. He wasn't going to be able to hunt with us. No problem. Guy showed me all the fence lines, showed me where the turkeys were going to be, and that was most important. And I'd gotten over there and scouted beforehand. Hey, I like to be guided, but I also like to do it myself. And on this trip, we were going to do it ourselves. Cole and I, one way or the other, turkeys or bust. Turkey hunting is always an adventure, but if you're looking for something really out of the ordinary, it's definitely a mountain hunt, and we saw that in the mountains of Wyoming. Now, we weren't in the high mountains, but we were high enough to catch snow and wind and rain and everything else. And that first day, we saw it all, particularly the snow.
This looks like a good place to start. Those turkeys are right up on that ridge, so let's just tie the horses here and we'll go up over the ridge, okay?
I knew where the birds were because I'd been here earlier. I'd scouted it out ahead of time. And when we went to the first hot spot, it turned out to be hot despite the cold weather.
You see him? Yeah, he's right there. Just stay still. And he's fired up. Just hang in there. He might come.
The birds were in there, and we had a good time gobbling hard, strutting, spitting, and drumming, and he put on a show. But his show stopped just short of the neighbor's fence. He wouldn't come across. We got 30,000 acres to roam. And where does that bird want to stay? He stayed within 6 yards of the fence. And I know he could have crossed it, but because his hands wouldn't cross it, he wouldn't either.
that hill, into that little draw. Give him an hour or so, and maybe we'll come back and try him again.
Now Cole, he wasn't disappointed with that first show. I mean, that bird, he put on a show. But we had better things to come. The weather turned, it turned for the better. The snow melted off fast. It's springtime, so it doesn't stick. By afternoon, we had perfect turkey hunting conditions. As we were wrapping up that morning hunt, I got up on a high ridge, looked across, and I saw another fly. I think I can see one over there right now. And I knew where we were headed, and I pointed the horses in that direction. By afternoon, we'd gotten in close to where I thought those gobblers were. So I just decided, you know, instead of pushing it, let's just set up and do some soft calling.
How's a hen? You hear that hen?
Boom! Just like that, a hen responded. No gobbles. But when you hear a hen and it's springtime, that's almost as good as a gobble.
She's getting closer, I can tell by her sound. There, right there. Look down those trees. There's another one. There's two of them.
This could be it. Aren't you gonna shoot it?
No, you are. Follow him. Follow him. Okay, don't shoot. You'll get two of them. Just wait, wait. Oh, they just won't separate. Come on, separate. Keep moving real slow with them. Keep moving real slow. Oh man, there they go up over the hill.
Dang it. That was so close.
And we're having a really good day for calling turkeys, and we're not having a very good day for killing them. So we called it off. We let those birds go up and over the hill. Hopefully, they would split up and we'd get on them again for another hunt. Big, wonderful Wyoming has big, wonderful weather. We're trying to call in gobblers. First, we got hit with snow, now wind, and wind is probably the worst of them all. 40-mile-an-hour gusts today, constant 30-mile-an-hour winds. We can't hear anything, can we, Cole?
Nope.
So we're just moving fast, hitting spot from spot to spot, and trying to get a gobbler that's hot. Wind isn't going to give us any favors. Now, looks like snow's coming in, but give her one more shot?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So we pushed on, and we pushed on, and we got beat up bad. That wind killed us the rest of the day. We could not get on a good longbeard. We wrapped the day. We knew we needed one good day without the wind, and we would have a good hunt.
It looks like the weather's starting to cooperate, and so are the gobblers. Stay tuned for some top-flight turkey action when Truck Vault's Extreme Hunts returns. Now, back to some extreme